Next on my hit list is this set of drawers. It's a really old set of drawers that Dave and I bought when we first moved in together. It has had lots of uses over the years, but at the minute it stores all my cosmetic-y bits. So the top drawer has face stuff, moisturisers, masks, cleansers, that kind of thing. The second drawer has hair and body things in, and the bottom drawer belongs to Dave. So my plan is to basically empty it all out, give everything a good clean, throw lots of stuff away, and put it all back in again a bit tidier so I can find things. So this is what I'm starting with. All sorts of stuff. Ideally I'd like to take this drawer out and give it a good clean, but I can't seem to remove it. So this is the contents of that drawer emptied out onto the floor. More hairpins than you can shake a stick at. It's no wonder I can never find any of the blasted things. I do actually have a pot for them somewhere. So I think we're going to sort this out into a pile of things we're going to keep and things we need to get rid of. Chucked a few bits out, just the sort of nearly empty products, stuff that I haven't used in quite a long time, but most of it is actually still in quite regular use. I tend to swap and change my skincare around quite a bit, and some of it's stuff that I use if I'm travelling, some of it's stuff I use in the summer, in the winter, so I'm going to give it all a wipe, put it back in again. Oh, I've just spotted at my bedroom window. Hello, Dave! I started off organising this drawer and trying to keep it so that I had like face masks and stuff at the back and stuff that I use every day at the front, but there's too much stuff in too small a space and I kind of need some sort of separators or something. I'm not too worried about it because, as I say, I'm going to get a dressing table fairly soon and we'll do a proper job of it then. This was more about making sure everything was clean and I've got rid of all the rubbish. So this is the contents of the drawer that has all my hair and body things in. There's things in here that belong to the kids, kind of like stock things. So I've got like multiple tins of hairspray where I've bought them on offer, kids shampoo, more hair bobbles, so many hairbrushes. So I'm just going to have a good rifle through. It has taken me all morning, but I have cleaned, decluttered, chucked away, tidied up again one corner of the bedroom. So next I need to dust the mirror, tidy up over there, and then I think I'm going to jump over to that side. So the reason I've come over to the chest of drawers next is that I want to completely empty everything out, and we've got those IKEA, they're called Scub, the little boxes to organise everything in, and I've discovered quite recently that you can actually just bung them in the washing machine. It doesn't say that on the packaging, I just tested it out and it seemed fine. I don't put loads in at once because I don't want them to be misshapen, but I find they get quite dusty in the corners. Can you see how that's collected loads of dust in the corners? Because I've been using the same boxes for like a billion years. So I'm going to chuck them in the washing machine, which unzip them, pop them in the washing machine and give them a quick rinse. And then hopefully by the time I've sorted everything back out into piles, they will be ready to use again. Because I've washed the boxes to go in my drawers, I can't actually put anything back yet. So I've done a charity bag, a bin bag, and a couple of bits to sell, and stuff to go back in again. I'm going to do my wardrobe at the same time, so I'm just going to pile it all on the bed. Now you've either just watched me empty the entire contents of my wardrobe all over my bed, sort it into piles and put it back in again, or I forgot to press record, which I think is quite likely. But anyway, this is what my wardrobe looks like now. I was fairly brutal and threw out, or well, didn't throw out so much as I made a for sale pile and a charity pile and a put back in pile. There's not much on the for sale pile, if I'm honest, because I just haven't got the energy to be listing things. In the charity pile, I've basically put loads of things which don't fit, or if they did fit that I wouldn't like, because actually I would say about half of that doesn't fit me properly at the minute, but I've kept it because I want to be able to wear it, whereas there was some stuff in my wardrobe from before that's been there so long that even if I did manage to slim down and fit into it, I wouldn't actually want to wear it. So all of that stuff there had clothes on before, so I've cleared out quite a bit. Next job is the shoes. It looks better. So I've basically got all the flats at the front, all the heels at the back. I've literally only got a handful of pairs of heels in there now. One pair I hold my hands up and admit I'm only keeping because I just love them and I will never ever wear them. I just don't get a chance to wear heels anymore and they make my feet hurt. So when I go to a wedding this weekend, I'm going to be wearing these. Pile is going to the charity shop. These have never been worn. I love them, but they're just a little bit too narrow. These I think I wore for some job interviews, but since having the kids they don't fit me anymore. Same with these. Got them for my birthday one year when I lived in Leeds, so I've had them a long time, but again my feet are a lot wider now. These just rub and I never wear them because they make my feet look like boats, so I'm going to be brutal and get rid. Dave's just walked in and said, "You're making it worse, not better," and he's not wrong. I hate that point when you're tidying up where you wish you'd never started, because there's just stuff everywhere. I've got a nice tidy wardrobe. I'm going to stay still because that doesn't work. I've got a nice tidy wardrobe and one corner of the room is tidy, but then I've got all that to sort out and all that to deal with, and I can't do much more because all the boxes for my drawers are in the washing machine. So I've reached a point now where I've basically just thrown everything else on the floor to clear our bed for the night, because all the boxes that I need to sort the drawers out are in the wash and we're going out in an hour or so, so it's not really going to get sorted. So this is where we're up to. That's pretty much clear. I've just put a pile of stuff on there that I need to sell. That is a bag for charity. This is all the stuff that I've still got to sort out. My drawers are empty and my wardrobe is tidy. So more to do tomorrow.